Is the company Solis Hotel required to have an independent director set on the board? Do they need one? Yes. The company's board of directors must require to have an independent director. Why? Because the firm must have at least one director in accordance with the Securities Regulation Code or SRC. A non-executive director must have no affiliations with the company and no substantial financial stake in it is now seen as an independent director or one whose independence of judgment is not compromised. While performing his or her duties, the independent director must uphold high moral standards and behave in a neutral and constructive manner. He or she is the one who acts as a mentor to the business. Their responsibilities often including enhancing corporate credibility and governance standards, acting as watchdogs, and being crucial to Solis Hotel risk management. Independent director objectively views in the evaluation of the performance of board. Management, especially to measure company, has power risk in management policies and practices in place. Safeguard the interests of all stakeholders, particularly the minority shareholders, as well as rule in various committees. An audit financial reporting process and disclosure of the company's information to ensure compliance with listing and other legal requirements.
Question number 2. What can you suggest to the CEO to improve the existing corporate governance practices? To ensure timely information, give risk management top priority, and assess board performance, the CEO must upgrade the current corporate governance standards. The CEO may heed the following recommendations to do so. Number 1. To ensure seamless operation and to monitor and manage the organization's disposition, the hotel should have or adopt corporate governance policies. 2. A back office division should exist to verify internal income and the company's weaknesses. 3. A director from outside of the company should be appointed or included by the CEO, unless a company has been passed down through the family for many years. Relatives shouldn't necessarily be the focus of the enterprise. 4. To keep an eye on the stock's investments and revenue, the CEO should employ her own private eye and converted editor.
Should the board have a set of corporate governance guidelines, direction, selection, director responsibilities, compensation, and others? Yes. The board of directors should have a set of corporate governance principles or guidelines in place to guarantee that the firm is managed in a way that complies with applicable laws and is conducted in an honest, transparent manner. These principles will assist the board in the exercise of its governance responsibilities and serve as a framework within which the board may conduct its business. The guidelines ought to cover the selection of the direction, the director's duties, and the director's compensation. Since the board will review and approve the pay plans as well as evaluate them to make sure they are appropriate and competitive. The board should have a set of corporate governance principles. Corporate governance is significant because it reveals a company's moral character and strategic direction. Building confidence with investors and the community is facilitated by sound corporate governance. As a result, corporate governance encourages financial viability by giving market players a chance to invest for the long term. Because corporate governance encompasses the field of environmental awareness, ethical behavior, company strategy, and compensation, it requires the establishment of norms.